Master Squire,
the King of Russelltor called out. Squire Turnold turned and started down the hall, taking in the sight of the king and his subjects, dressed in the finest court regalia. The king snapped his fingers at one of the court hands, and in a moment a young man stood at his shoulder. With a whisper, the court hand nodded before rushing off in as formal a stride as he could muster. As Turnold came to kneel at the foot of the dais, he felt the many eyes of the hall upon him, noble men and women, those with titles and ranks beyond any that he could fathom, for he came from nothing, an orphan boy who was given a chance. He heard a voice.
Squire Turnold,
My king?
He replied.
Need I tell you about the loss of our people at the Battle of Hem?
No, my king.
Need I tell you about the inevitable clash our fair kingdom will meet along the eastern borders?
No, my king.
Hearing the quickly approaching, pattered footsteps, Turnold looked up and spotted the same young court hand striding into the hall once more. When he reached the throne, the young man kneeled and opened out his palm. The king rose and looked at the squire briefly before plucking a shiny object from the young man.
It is of the utmost importance you see Knight Raymond come back alive. This,
the king said, removing a lonely string keeping the squire's dark blue cape together, replacing it with a polished, twin-shielded brooch,
is a token of my belief in you, Master Squire. Do your master and your king proud.